Let's back up a little bit. I love your commentary and the point that you made. Can you tell our listeners a little bit more about yourself and what's top of mind for you these days?
Absolutely. As you said, I'm Kausamby, and everybody calls me Kaus. That's what I go by most of the days. I've been building products for a while now. I love the juxtaposition, I would say, of technology and experience. It's kind of like an interesting part, middle ground where you have, you know, things that we as consumers, as users, as small businesses, as large businesses, there are a ton of things that we need every day to be successful. And technology a lot of times has the answers to that, right? Everything that we need to solve for, every outcome we need to drive, there is some tech solution out there that can solve that problem for us. But whereas the middle ground is interesting because it's about making super powerful, complex solutions actually meaningful and usable by people, right? And without that element of things being usable and meaningful and something that actually, it's not just that it's valuable, but I understand as a user how it's valuable and why. Right? All of that comes in that middle ground, I would say. And I love being there where it's not just about solutioning, but also understanding how to make things simple, how to make things more easily accessible, right? So I've been doing that for a while. In the early part of my career, I was in IBM Commerce, and building products which were a bit more complex in nature, and for larger companies like DHL and FedEx and Walmart. And then I moved back to India for a bit. Post my B school, I worked at giants in e-commerce in Asia, an Alibaba subsidiary called Paytm, which recently went public, and then at a Walmart subsidiary called Flipkart and Myntra, which was all about, it's pretty much, the answer to Amazon in India right now. So built out a lot of solutions which hopefully helped not just consumers shop better, but also business teams within the whole ecosystem to showcase products better back to customers. So I've been in that space for a bit in e-commerce tech. I love shopping myself. I think that definitely gives me some bragging rights of why I think I do have some insights on how to build products that help people like me shop better and faster. And in the recent couple of years, I've been very interested in bringing these, complex technologies that larger companies like Walmart or Alibaba or Amazon use, and seeing how can the rest of the retail world, the rest of the 99%, actually get access to similar technology. And a lot of times they can't because it's super complex, it's hard to use, it takes like 6 months or 8 months to implement. And I think our question was, how do we simplify it and bring it to everybody else? So that's top of mind today, is how do we help, ton of retailers who are coming online, who will continue to come online and sell to, millennials and Gen Zs now. And they are all shopping on TikTok and they experience Amazon-like experience when buying from TikTok, right? So how do you help people do that? I think that's top of mind.